The allure of raising their own food and the promise of fresh, delicious eggs has inspired many city dwellers to bring a piece of the country into their urban backyards.
All right, you ready? Let's go get eggs. Come on, Pepper. I actually was really focused on trying to source my food locally as much as possible. And so I knew in Des Moines we could have chickens. And so I was like, I really would like to do this.
Different towns have different rules concerning livestock, but a growing interest in raising chickens has many cities changing their laws to allow for a few hens.
Let's go.
I have approximately, I think it's 15 birds, and they're different breeds. I have 2 Buff Orpingtons, and then Chica here is a Americana, so she lays blue eggs. The others are all different breeds, a lot of heritage breeds because they're a little hardier and friendlier.
The nice thing about chickens is you can say, I want a bird that's friendly and they're going to lay eggs. I want a bird that does well in winter. I want specifically a bird that lays pink eggs or blue eggs. And all that's available in poultry. This one here is a Brahma. So Brahmas are typically an Asian species. They've got feathered feet. They're large, very friendly, docile birds. A lot of people that just want eggs go for your traditional layers, like a Rhode Island Red, a white Leghorn, something of that nature.
Like fresh tomatoes and bread right out of the oven, many people think fresh eggs just taste better. Depending on the breed, a mature hen can lay up to 6 eggs a week.
All the chickens lay different colored eggs, and you'll notice they're dirty. I don't clean off my eggs very much. I just brush the worst of it off, and that keeps the bloom on them, which helps them last longer. I feed them a pellet crumble or a pellet food that I get from the local feed store. And then they get a lot of our food waste. So we put it in a bucket and bring it out for them. And that just helps stretch out their food as well, reduces waste in the house. And then when I let them out, they eat a lot of bugs. I kind of made my own waters. They have these little cups that they put their beak in, and it has a little nozzle that they bump, and it lets the water out, so that reduces the amount of waste and it reduces the amount of dirt and buildup in the water, so it keeps it healthier for them.
A chicken's coop can be as simple or as elaborate as you want it to be. They like to have a place to roost and a dark, quiet space to lay eggs. Chickens also need protection from predators and the weather.
Whenever you make a coop, you definitely want to protect your birds. Chicken wire can be destroyed by raccoons, so typically your finer wire is best. You want to make sure your coop can't be dug under and that it's got something over the top to prevent hawks from going in or owls as well.
These chicken owners find joy in having a pet that returns something to them in such a tangible way. It's no wonder that this hobby is catching on.
I think I always come back to chickens because they're just fascinating to watch. People don't realize how much of a personality they really have. So you can watch them interact, you can watch them find something new and be all excited about it, or just kind of find that treat and run away and hide with it. There's no downside to having chickens that I really discovered in my whole life.
It warms my heart when I see my daughter getting the chickens and loving them and chasing them around trying to catch them, and it's just fun.